I'm just testing out if I am actually live. I think I am, but I'm not completely sure. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's check out the Twitch and see how that looks and everything else. Yes, it does look like I am live. Yeah, great. It's the first time I am streaming both to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. So I am just testing out how exactly that works. Great. It looks like everything works. So let's get right into it. And of course, I need to check. Yeah, I think the sound volume is good too. So that is fine. I haven't played since August, so I'm gonna have to get into the game once again. It's been a little while, but it's okay. Each okay. Right, I have to do some permissions here. Authorize. Yes. Right. Now I should be able to see all. Hey, Doodleria. I'm great. How are you? Right. Yes, so people are actually in. It's good. I am still figuring everything out. I'm streaming three separate platforms at the same time. It's the first time I've done that. Okay. Well, let's just we are here in the grove. Oh, okay. Apparently okay, what is that sound? Where's that coming from? I don't know what that sound is. Something is okay. I'm good. Good. I think it's when people chat, but anyways, right. I actually forgot that I had started from scratch. Yeah, let's just go with it. Right. So right now we have oh yeah, that okay, something is definitely happening. What is that sound? Sorry, I need to figure out what that sound is. I'm gonna open the volume mixer. That's gonna help me a little bit. Oh, whoa, something. What game are we playing? We are playing Baldur's Gate 3. Right, so the volume mixer should help me to figure out where that sound is coming from. I think it means that there's a chat coming in here. I just think that it's weird that it comes in several times for one message. Right, I'm gonna have to figure that out some other time. I'm gonna go back into the game. Right. So I am from Denmark. How about you? So we are here. Let's go back to camp. Yeah, let's just go back to camp. I want to switch out my party members. Right. I think I might know where it's from. Just a second. There it is. Hello, Patrick. I only saw you. I don't know if you're here still, but I had to get the TikTok view up also so that I can see. And thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. This is going to be a little bit confusing, keeping track of all the different places people can comment. Right. And I gotta remember to actually read out the comments so that people can follow what I'm answering. And Dudlore is from Wales. Oh, awesome. So that's not so far away from Denmark. Okay, and this is the first time Nissa Mistwalker is actually my wife's character. I want to use one of the custom characters in here, so can I find her? Where is she? She is still over here. All right. So how is it that I remove her as a party member? If she goes to here as well. Yes. And you are unable to speak. So can I go over there and
once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
sure. Dismiss them to your camp. Awesome.
Time away is all she needs.
What is that sound?
Should you wish to call on her again.
Can you hear that sound? There's some dring dring coming all the time. I don't know what it is. Okay, wow. What? Wither's wardrobe of wayward friends. Sure. And what is that? Examine. Oh, that's Nissa. Sure. Ah. It's because I dismissed her. All right. So who do we want in our party here today? Would we like... We have Lacelle, we have Gale, we also have, of course... Oh, how do I get home? There. How... we have Astarion, we have Shadowheart, Will also, of course. Yep. I'm thinking about going to Denmark, Norway soon. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Right. Do you play Warhammer? No, I have never played Warhammer. I play D&D. It's kind of my shtick, but I have never played Warhammer. I have a feeling that it could be a good idea to go in here and enable Twitch extension. Sure. I have a feeling that colorblind mode. Yes, thank you. Deuteranopia, yes. And there. There. You know, yeah, okay, yes, great. I love D&D and have all 3 of the books. That's awesome. I don't know if you've seen any of my content, but I usually create D&D props and a lot of accessories to D&D. Right. Let's just go with Astarion. Let's take him with us. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Right. How is the sound quality, Doodleoria, compared to, well, how does it sound? Can you hear? Can you hear my my voice? Can you hear the game and all of that? Yeah, my favorite D&D content creator. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really glad you like what I do. Right, let's go to the game again. So I can't remember how far we actually got here. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, the map is fairly non-explored. Yeah. I would like to maybe find Carla. Hunt down Karlach. Yes, she's over there. Well, let's go and find Karlach. Yes, wait. Thank you so much for following, whoever just followed. I can't see that. Why can't I see that? I should be able to see that over in... Okay, wow. there's sound coming from everywhere, and I don't know what it is. Can you hear my microphone? It looks like Steam Labs have crashed. Oh, there it is. Buddy. Okay, sure. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steam Labs crashed. Hello, Anatolshevich. Hello. Great. Okay, so now I know that all the sound is coming from Streamlabs, so I should be able to remove the settings from when people write a comment, or at least turn down the volume. Audio? No. Chat? Maybe? Russia. Gotta go. Sorry, that's awesome. That's fine. It's awesome you were here. Thank you so much. Okay, apparently every time someone writes a message in Streamlabs, it plays a sound. Can you hear, Purdy? Can you hear the dring every time someone writes a comment? If you can't hear it, it's fine. I'll just live with it. If you can hear it, I'll try to see if I can turn it down a little bit. Right. Well, let's. You can hear it. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure that out. Right. Chat box settings. So where is that? I know this isn't very exciting to watch right now, but I think that it'll be best not to have. Oh, enable notifications. Is that that? No, that's not it. Appearance. No, I didn't hear anything. No, I didn't either. I think it's only when I'm in the game. Right now, I have the game uh, minimized. Stream elements overlay. Does the setup be mute? So there it did. What do you? I want to get rid of the sound that plays whenever people write a chat message. It's very loud. Hello, Knas565. Thank you for the follow. Okay, people don't know where it is. And of course, there is an answer on how to turn it off, but it's in Spanish. Me ha costado un poco, pero lo he conseguido. Yo tampoco pensaba que alguna vez utilizar Streamlabs. Ni siquiera recuerdo lo guame. Okay, great. So he can remember where it is. Like the sleeping bear in the background. Yeah, I don't like him because he's blocking the lift. I can't get up the lift as long as he's there. Advanced. No. Audio. Nope. Notifications. I'm just gonna try to disable notifications. Oh, enable sound, but the enable sound is not on. Okay. We'll see if that works. And then we're gonna try to go back into the game. Okay. There it is. Alright, let's try. And now I can see the TikTok chat. Oh, this is confusing. This is very, very confusing. Yes, there it is. And there the game is. Alright, I am back and now I'm gonna try to get someplace with it now. Alright, can we talk to Tuffet here? Nah, he's sleeping. There was a fish next to the elevator. Do I have a fish? Apparently I did. Haha, so we got Tuffet away with a fish. And he fell asleep again. Rather violently. Purdy Birdie, can you hear the sound from the game? Right, I would like to go and... Okay, there's still a notification for the... And apparently the chat isn't updating, so that's just wonderful. Ah, perfect with so many difficulties. So I'm gonna try to go over here and say full screen to borderless windows, see if that's gonna help. You can't hear the game. Okay, great. That's just fantastic. So... Okay. I tried... I can hear you, that's okay, still fun to watch. Yeah, sure, but we need to hear the game too. I turned up the volume for the game, so try to see if you can hear it now. I'm gonna go talk to someone.
Not now. Please.
Great, awesome. Please let me know if the volume is too low or too high with something. Alright, so we are finally ready to actually start some kind of mission here now, and I want to go and find Karlach because I kind of like having a big brutish character to hit people over the head with.
Here goes nothing.
So we have that as the active.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
We have that as the active quest,
Sure. In silence.
so it's good. Let's go see here. Karlach should be up there someplace. I can't even remember how to get the mission to be viewed. And the game sound up a little bit. Great, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Fine. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Yeah, because the goblin camp is over there. I can't remember if we have to go through the goblin camp first, or if it's okay, if we can... Never mind. Let's see if there is some loot here in the traveler's chest. Nah, nothing of value. Nothing of value at all, and no... Oh, ooh, yay, some gold pieces. Nice. Great, and hello back, Patrick. Thanks for joining. I don't know if you heard me before. I didn't see your message at the beginning, but thank you so much for the comment. I'm glad you like my content. Right, let's go talk to these idiots.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Sorry, these grieving idiots. Hello.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Oh yeah, it is, mate. Still sorry about that. You had it coming. I have somewhere else to be. I'll leave as quickly as I could. Yeah. And knock it off with that foul blood shit.
Yeah, whatever you say. Don't matter anymore. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. Supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too poor to spend it.
Hello, and welcome back to Loria. Alright, let's say I want that gold. Where could I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I don't think so. I'm the protagonist.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Alright, I might
On.
die a couple of times actually now that I think
Wasting
about
time.
it. So I can... Right, they're going that way. Does that mean we can go that way too? Or do we have to go through the goblin camp here? Any new video ideas? Oh yeah, plenty of video ideas. I don't know if you saw the newest one I put out. That's an idea for a new series where I kind of doodle and tell stories from our D&D games. It's a dog and a buddy, Gumwick, and Scratch. Hello, Scratch. Right, I have a +1 in animal. Here at his collar. Yeah, I'm gonna look at his collar there. And click to roll plus wisdom. Oh. Yeah.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Scratch. It's alright. It's alright, Scratch. I'm not going to hurt you. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the
Yeah,
corpse's
sure.
side.
I can't remember if we can actually get him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can get him as a pet. I forgot that. Okay, let's see if I can pet him. I watched no video. I think that you should work on your own TTRPG. Well, thank you for the confidence, Doodleoria. Oh, sorry. The character looks a bit like you. That might have been the plan. It was back in August. I can't remember. Which language do you run D&D in? Well, I have two groups, and we kind of do it dual lingually. We both do it, well, mostly in Danish, but all the characters I do speak English because that's the English is the language that I've practiced most with my character voices, so I can do more accents, more different character voices there. So it's a little bit duolingual, but the groups are Danish. Let's see if we can pet him. Doodleoria, about making my own TTRPG. Thank you. I don't really know how to just get started about that. I have so many projects that if I'm gonna do that, it's probably gonna be a little way off, but it could work at some point. Right, let's see if we can get him back to our camp. And he's just walking around. Great. Let's see who this Gomwick fellow was. Alright. There is a tough letter, soft letter, and a personal note. And a couple of leather boots. Nothing of interest. Let's see these. And let's see if I can remember where to read these. Tough letter, soft letter, and personal note. So the personal note, it says, Gomweg, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks and travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danso. Great. I'm working on music for my best friend's video game. There should be some on my channel. Oh, awesome. if he needs some voice actors for that, it's on my bucket list to voice something in a video game at some point. I'll even do it for free. Tough letter. Let's see here. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the dead paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, or you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Sorry. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Right. And the soft letter. Devon. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love. Floor. Alright. Sorry. Devon, it's a boy. So healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love. Flora. And Devon Jr. I didn't really catch who was the sender of that note in the beginning. Alright. Ouch. Okay, yeah, let's just go exploring this way. On that trail we blaze. I'll let him know. Great, thanks. And... is that a... no, that's a rogue's morsel. Oh. Recipe unlocked. Salt rogue's morsel. And I can't remember how recipes work. I'm gonna have to figure out everything in this game pretty much from scratch. I can remember a few things, but not that much. Rotten watered haven cheese wheel. I think I know enough not to eat that. Should I eat that? Nah. Right, and a bucket of fish. Sure. Right. Dum 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 dum. I am a bit of an explorer when I do these games, so I'm gonna check every nook and cranny. And jump. Interesting that I've forgotten so much about the game, but the muscle memory is still there. I knew to press C or Z on the keyboard to jump, so that's interesting. Open coffee. So you're telling me that there's a there's a corpse floating down the river. Hey, Cola Man! Yeah, how are you? It's been years. I think the last time I streamed was 2 years ago. The last time I streamed regularly was 4 years ago, maybe. Welcome back. Twisting vines, and I'm walking.
You are a true soul. You can't die. Please stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Alright. Let's see. Medicine. How big is that? That's just +1 from wisdom. How have you been? I've been good. I've been busy. I've started a new YouTube channel where I'm focusing on D&D content. And that's kind of my main thing that I work on here at the moment. I'm trying to make it my full-time business. So right now I'm just trying to blow off some steam with... not Steam. Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Yeah! Haha! Dirty 20.
He's hurt badly, and
Ooh.
Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
And I'm watching you!
The injured man locks eyes with you. A
Right.
familiar squirming churns in your head.
Right, so he's infected too. Should I try to block him out, or should I hold his stare? I'll try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Always good to go out with a laugh.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul.
I truly
Edwin,
am.
our brother. He was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay. So I can give orders. Have to go. Speak soon. I will join the Discord server about the voice acting. Great. Thank you so much. I'll look forward to talking with you a little bit more about it. So what should we do? Should we, if we ask them for information? How are you? I have a problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me in chat? I will really appreciate. Sure. Hi. That's the bot? Okay. Thank you, Coleman. Yeah, I thought it was that. Ah, apparently. Yeah, of course, when I write, it writes in both. Yeah, great. Thanks, Coleman. Yeah, it sounded weird, but sure. All right. Should we... If we're asking them to explain, they'll know that we are not actually with the Absolute or the cultist or whatever it is. But... Alright, I'm gonna ask what they're doing out here. Why are you here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
Did he
We're
now?
looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Okay, that's me. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You?
You?
Brenna, kill him!
Well, sure. Let's just go with this. I forgot what... I'm a rogue. Well, great. I know how to do that. I can't do a sneak attack. I'm not sneaking. So let's just do a... Path is interrupted. That means that I can go out here. Oh yeah, those were the twisting vines. Right. But at least I now have a worse chance to hit. Sure. Let's just do that. And I missed. Of course I missed. I missed. Alright. Simple toxin. I could throw that at him, but I'm just gonna... Yeah. So... Who is not in the... Okay, Lacelle is not... Why is she not? She's there. She wasn't in the group. Is that Shift G or something? Target group is too far away. So does that mean that I can just walk over there with her and then kind of ambush them? She isn't the best to ambush, but yeah. So Coleman, how have you been? In the long time it's been since last. To go down, not up. There we go. Over here. Been good. I graduated last year. Got my bachelor. Wow, that's awesome. Nice. So, are you working with? Don't know how to say that in English. Are you working within that field? Computer science. Still looking for a job. Okay. Fair enough. So what would be the ideal solution for you to... solution to... what would be the ideal job for you to get with that degree? god, can you sprint with these guys? Yeah, a robot. Buddy buddy. An AI trying to spam and scam in that order. Right, and that was Gomwig and Scratch. I could be a software engineer, remote, but honestly anything I can get at this point. Yeah. I would love to work with software engineering too. So are you, like, unemployed at this time? Like, completely unemployed? Oh, wrong way. I think the party was up here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so oh, no! I wanted to sneak! Now she just joined the battle. Hey! Alright. Well, let's just get up to Asterion then. Yeah, and he's a rogue too, if I remember correctly, so he will just... He has either a dagger or a short bow. So, right, great. Let's just shoot up there. Critical miss! Wow. Fortunate enough to be supported by family, so it's not all too bad. Well, it's good to be focusing on the good things that you have in your life. Did I just get Asterion entangled too in the vines? Wow. Well, off to a great start. Gale, it's all up to you. And also, Lae'zel, you non-sneaky... Yankee, you. Alright, what do you have? You have Thunderwave, you have Witch Bolt, Firebolt... Thunderwave, I think, could be good. Oh, no, not yet. You're gonna go up there, and then you're gonna use the Thunderwave. Thank you so incredibly very much. Aha! Great! And then you can't do anything else, and you have very little life and very little defense, so you're gonna step one step back. It's great. Now, Lae'zel, I think it's yours. So end turn for all of these guys. End turn. Now just this woman here, Borina. And he was saved by his big brain. It's acid. Thank you so much, Nas, for following.
You should search that corpse.
I will. We just have to make 2 extra corpses to search first, alright? Alright, not enough movement. Movement. Hello. Hey, Miss Ratata, welcome. Let's see if we can't do this without hitting Gale. Was that critical hit or critical fail? That was critical hit. Nice, he's almost dead. PG-3! Exactly. So, let's just end this turn right, and then it will be mine. Am I still entangled? No, I am not. Because the vine is dead from when he threw acid on us. Yeah. No, it's not dead. It's still there. I'm just not entangled. Alright, let's just jump a little bit. Haha! And he's got high defense, she's got nothing, I've got a higher chance of hitting her, so I'm gonna hit her. Rina. Nice. Direct hit. Right. I think that was it for him. Then we'll go to Asterion. He's gonna jump a little bit too. And what would be best? Disadvantage. There. You know what? He's got only 1 life left, and both Lae'zel and her can hit him, and she's got the next turn, so I'm gonna try to hit Brenna with Asterion too. I am good, Miss Ratata. Thanks for asking. Great, that's one more corpse for you to loot, Lae'zel.
Victory awaits.
Shall we see if we can make another one?
My path
Oh, no, no, no.
is true.
Oh, there was twisting vines there too. I just saved it.
Missed this.
And I pressed end turn. Can I go back and regret that?
I am death.
I think maybe I can. No, oh, cancel end turn. Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, wow. All right, I'm gonna have to take it slow. Just a little bit. Jump up to that guy. Not enough resources. Okay. All right. I wanted her to impale that guy, but luckily she's got an armbrust. What's that in English? A crossbow. Yes. And luckily she's got a crossbow. And you know why crossbows were invented? It was some dude who once said, "I really want to stab that guy, but he's way over there." So let's just try it. And it didn't work. Oh. Well, fine.
Cut and run.
Oh, I forgot. We still have Gale. Right, so... Mage Hand. He can tickle him a little bit. Rare Frost. That's why you throw knives, though. Sure. Is that a particular thing with the game that I'm not aware of? That you have a higher chance of hitting with throwing knives than with crossbows? Alright. He could potentially do no damage here, but I'm gonna use spell slots by using over. Does he have a cantrip of some kind? Hmm. Hey. No. Oh, cantrips. No. Cantrips. There they are. Okay, so Firebolt is cantrip, so we're just gonna use that because we disadvantage. Is that because he's too far away? I'm gonna try to get a little bit further away. Oh. Oh. I really have to get in the game, just both in the game and in my head, because I forgot about opportunity attacks. It's been a while, but at least it was a miss. So what about now? High defense, but 50% chance. Sure, and what would be the chance to just hit him? That would be 30%. All right, so it was good that we went away. And no, when you said why they invented crossbows, yeah, sure. Lucky, yes, thank you, Patrick. You, yeah, I wasn't really worried about this battle. It was very low level, but still, you can die or have something really bad happen to you when you don't think.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Yes, unless we don't,
Only
of
if my
course.
people
Oh.
extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Ah, so you're gonna
Okay.
extract it. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hello,
I'm
Mr.
done.
Clad. Thank you for the
I
rose.
can't wait to sleep.
Right. So, Lae'zel, I believe you wanted to loot that buddy.
Let's have a look.
Loot that buddy now.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
I hear the worm in the head of the guy. It calls me.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Alright, yeah. Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Strength. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Wisdom. Force your mind shut. Okay, I'm gonna open this up to you guys. What do you think we should do? Should we choose 1, 2, or 3? Taking all bets. Write it in the chat. Two. Cola Man, always middle. Great. Patrick goes for 1. Alright. Any other bidders? Alright, we've got two voting for one. So we're gonna do that. If we were, if we ended up with a tie, we would have let the dice decided. You know, like the real life dice. I was just about to get them, but we're gonna go with one. And this one, let your body guide you. Welcome to Tadpole's influence. Get squeamish people, look away.
Creature. That one lives inside me is repulsive.
A snack.
The longer
Yes,
we
exactly.
wait, the likelier that we...
And she's got a Mind Flayer parasite specimen. I actually forgot what this does if you actually use it. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, wow, okay. Andric, he burned up, apparently. Sure. But his chainmail is still good. Oh, and it's better than Lae'zel's
Tell me,
Gift
Lae'zel,
Yankee half
when you
plate.
say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
So I'm gonna... Oh. Thank you, Miss Ratata, for following on Twitch. Let's see. Longsword, that's not better. I am gonna equip this on Lae'zel. And it's amazing that that the... Oh, that was... Okay, that wasn't the guy. Edwin was the guy with the tadpole. Yeah, Andric was hit by a firebolt, of course. That's why he's burned. It all makes sense now. Right, but it's still... not so incredible that a normal height guy's armor fits Lae'zel, because I thought it was the dwarf. Anyway, I'm rambling. Stop me. Somebody's... Stop me. Alright. Lots of resources for the camp. There we go. And let's see over here. Brenna. Leather armor. Can anyone use that? I am wearing leather armor, so that's the same. And I can see that we can all level up. That's awesome. Ah. Specialization available. Subclass. Gain 2 cantrips and all of that. Choices. Pending cantrips. What do we want now? Acid Splash. Booming Blade. Bursting Sinew. Bone Chill. Firebolt. Poison Spray. Ray of Frost. True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. See, that could be interesting for a rogue. That could be very interesting for a rogue. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see. Light. Aura of Light. Nah. Dancing Light. Nah. Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning. Well, as a splash, a rogue could do with some splash damage. Great. Spells. Let's see here. Charm Person. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Sleep. Disguise Self. Yep, definitely Disguise Self. Color Spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. That could work too. Sure. Expanded. You can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Burning Hands is quite good for damage. Featherfall is quite good to get down from stuff. Find Familiar, Fog Cloud, Ice Knife. I am partial to something that can give damage. For the times where my rogue isn't hiding, then he could use something that could create damage. So, Burning Hands, you have to be close by. Ice Knife is a little bit further away, so I think I'm gonna go with Ice Knife. And of course, if you guys have any... Oh, Long Strider could actually... No. Expeditious Retreat. Yeah, if you guys have any input on this, you are welcome to write it. Let's level up the rest of the party members as well. Gale, Wizard level 3. Spells. Let's see here. Arcane Luck. Right, I'm gonna open this up for the chat. Which 2 spells do you think that we should give Gale? Mr. Chat, Burning Hands, Find Familiar, Chromatic Orb, hurl a sphere that deals thunder damage, and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Interesting. Shadow Blade. Acid Arrow. Unlike an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Detect thoughts. Ray of Enfeeblement. Weaken a foe. They deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. So should we go for something crowd control or something damage? Again, I'm partial to damage, so I would usually choose something that could create damage, like the Cloud of Daggers or the Chromatic Orb. But I'm open to playing something differently, with a different style. The one looking like Fire Rain is good, so I'm guessing this one, Scorching Ray. Yeah. Acid Arrow. What is the range? It is 18 meters. And Purdy Birdie goes for damage. Yeah, the bird wants chaos. Right. Let's go with Scorching Ray. And what do you think, Patrick? Does Acid Arrow sound like a good idea? Or should we go for something else? False Life. Gain temporary hit points. Shatter. Damage all nearby creatures. You know what? I already have Acid Splash on my main character. So I think maybe we should go with something different for him. Covers target and the ground with acid. So unless we really want to go acid, that could also work, of course. Let's see here. Mirror Image, Illusion, Misty Steps. Flaming Sphere? Old Person? Yeah, it is I, Luka Doncic. Please send money. Yes. I don't even know if that's how the name is pronounced. I only know him from people thinking that I am him. No. Phantasmal Fall. Okay, my brain is shutting down. Let's just go with... Yeah, the Acid Arrow. Right. And now we have another rogue, and he's gonna have to have spells as well, cantrips. I like Astarion, but do you think maybe we should choose another one so that we don't have two rogues on the team? I chose Acid Splash, Bursting Sinew, Blade Ward, True Strike. No matter how you turn it, True Strike is just good for a rogue. Minor Illusion. Yeah, sure, Poison Spray. And a couple of spells. Disguise Self is also good. Sleep. Charm person, color spray, Tasha's hideous laughter. Yeah, let's just go with that. And over here, let's just go with Thunderwave. Now we have plenty who have Thunderwave, so let's go with the Magic Missile. Nah, it doesn't really fit him. Fog Cloud. Right, let's just try Chromatic Orb. Probably good idea to swap him out with someone else, but we'll miss him. Yeah, exactly, yeah. In my first playthrough I was a bard, so it didn't cause any issues with having him in the game. Alright, Lacel, what do you have here? We need to figure out a maneuver. Commander Strike, direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction the next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming attack, spend a superior die to make an attack that deals an additional distracting, evasive, fainting. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. I think that fits pretty well with her and the damage that she causes. But let's see if there's something else. Menacing attack, spend a superior die. Precision attack, sure. Pushing attack, rally, riposte. Yeah, let's just go with the fainting attack there. Choices pending. Oh, we can use 3. Alright, great. So, sweeping attack. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies. Yeah, that's good. Trip attack. Spend a superior die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. If I remember correctly, that's pretty good for her too. Right, so we've leveled up. And thank you to everyone who joined on TikTok. I see a lot of new people joining there. Right, let's get back to the game. And we were looking for Karlach. No, but if we're gonna take Karlach, then we're gonna have to get rid of Lacel because they're both tanks, if I remember correct. No, Lacel is more of a heavy hitter. Karlach, never mind. I like Karlach better than I like Lacel, so I still want to go after her. Right. So who's your favorite companion in the game? Am I back now at the grove? Oh!
You can practically smell the filth.
Oh, it was just the goblin tracks. Oh, leave. I think we're back at the grove now. All right. So we're gonna have to go through the goblin camp here. I forgot, can you sprint in this game? I know there is some stuff down here, but we can always go find that later. Oh, they're tieflings! Something's waiting up ahead. Right, so what is waiting up ahead? It's an ambush, of course it's an ambush. There are people on the roofs. Yes, there are people on the roofs. And all around us, meaning that if we walk up the back way, we can get the drop on them. Good perception, Jay. I don't think you can sprint. No, I don't think so either. I just had some kind of... Am I leaving someone behind again? Lay still. Get your butt over here. Thank you, Patrick. I had looked at it, but apparently I didn't look hard enough.
Without delay.
Yeah. Is she? Oh, she's going somewhere else now. Oh, we came from. Oh, there's a grotto there. I hadn't seen that. Interesting. Should we go back there? Yeah. Before you came in, I had left her back in the grove without realizing, and then battle commenced, and I thought, hey, that gives us an opportunity to get the drop on the people here. And I walked her all the way over to the battle, and I walked her straight into being noticed, and she just joined the battle without having any kind of sneak attack. So,
All right.
yeah. Okay, let's... Now everyone is together. Thank you so much, Patrick.
Moving in.
Right. Wait. No. Say, no. There it is.
Tell me a bit more.
Group hide. Great. Everyone is hiding, and they're... Great.
Gifted artisans.
Yes, you are talking over me, Lae'zel. And we get up on the roof from here without being seen by the people who are trying to ambush us.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
I could go out there and then
Githyanki lay
up.
their eggs
No,
all over
I
the
can't do
place.
that.
They
Can
cannot
I?
mature in the
No,
astral.
can't reach this destination.
I will only be
Right.
welcomed once
I want to get the
obtain
drop
what
on
my
these
fate
people,
is
but
ahead.
how can I do that?
I just want a
They are... Oh, I can get up there if I get up here. I think you can... No. So I'm gonna have to sneak through there and they will see me there, so that's not gonna work. But they do only look to here, so I could potentially sneak that way.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it.
Right,
In the
what about
astral
this
plane,
way?
Everything is attacked.
Absolute don't want this junk.
No.
It will be my home soon enough.
I just do.
Should lack it.
There are people everywhere. It doesn't look like we can get the drop on any of them. Because I think... Are the other over there gonna see if we attack these guys? I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try.
And you got nothing to show for it but your own arse.
Yes, so you have sneak attack.
You have a particular way with
You
words, Gil.
can
Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
sneak attack there. Yes. And it worked. So let's just go over to Astarion. You should be able to use sneak attack too. With advantage. And how much health? She's only got 1 health. So it'll be better if you chose... Oh, she's the only one here. Alright, we didn't alert any of the others. That's awesome. Ah. How can you miss? It was an 88%.
all doom.
Alright. There we go. And now the others are alerted. That's what I thought.
Never a day.
And I can't, and he can't, and she can. But she's not gonna, and she's gonna. Alright, so you have your crossbow... Crossbow, yeah. Alright, so you're just gonna go over there. High ground, hiding, but target is outside normal range. So if you just go over there...
My path be true.
Could you hit him better? There we go. Stand over there and hit him better, man. Nice. Only 3? Wow. Okay, fair enough. I roll as bad as she. Yeah. We've all had bad rolls. Good. So
Battle of wits.
that was it for us. We can't do anything else. We can't do anything else. She can't do anything else. Right. Let's just get over there. Or get on with it. Not over there. And he's gonna go up. Is he gonna go through the door? There he is. And then he can't walk anymore. And he is blocking her way. Mwah. Beautifully done. And she misses. She runs away. Right. Sneak attack? No. Right. So... Crossbow? Nope. Okay then. Lae'zel, can you do something now? You don't have an action. No. So Astarion, you are also... Hey, Danger Mummy, welcome. Firebolt, main weapon attack. Ranged weapon. I gotta go with ranged weapon has the best statistical chance depending on the hit chance. Alright, so it hits better and it is potentially more damage. So of course. Ow. Well done, Astarion. I like you again now. Not that I ever disliked you. I can't stay mad at you. But I was pretty disappointed. And she's gonna come there again. And now I'm disappointed again. Right. Gale, get in there and do your thing. Great, and you're not blocking the door. So how are you doing, Danger Mommy? Thanks for interacting with pretty much all of my videos. It's always great to see someone continuously liking what I do. And this worked well last time, so let's just go with that again. Okay, a complete miss. Wow, okay, fair enough. Lae'zel, you're gonna go in there. Wait, no! In here, where the enemy is. You can't get there. Not enough move. Here. Can I shoot? Not enough movement. Yay! Can you do anything else? No. Nothing. 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 Mage hand. Can you tickle her? No. Right. Trip attack. No, no, no. Alright then. We'll just end this thing, right? And then it's me. And now, of course, Lae'zel is blocking the doorway. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Fantastic, Lae'zel. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go away then.
Don't waste a step.
No. Alright, Astarion, you can come with me. And now I'm mad at the others. And she missed once more. Alright, Gale, redeem yourself. There we go. Great. So, let us collect the loot. Acid vial. And fantastic.
Why not have a little fun?
And roller brick.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Boss.
What a waste.
Hide. We are in enemy territory after all.
Anything of use?
Great.
Don't mind
So, apothecary's ledger. Ledger is filled.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Oh, a cellar.
I don't
Nice.
see one. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What if the gods are watching me? Ooh, a wooden hatch. Nice. Nice. I have no idea where we are. I just like looting and I like exploring, so... Wooden trunk. Potion of healing. Thank you so very much. Wooden barrels. Lots of ingredients. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna have to learn how to do recipes in this playthrough. I haven't done it with any of the other playthroughs, so I'm gonna have to learn it this time. So I'm just gonna grab every ingredient. Are they gonna spoil? I don't know if they're gonna spoil. If they're gonna spoil, I might as well just leave them, but I don't think they spoil in this game. Alright, vagabond clothes, rags, ignoble hat. Is that better in frumpy hat? Sure. Road dust grey clothes. No, that's not better than what I have. Great, let's see what's on here on the wooden desk. Ink and a quill. Nothing of note. Bottle rack. Rack. Nothing there, and nothing there. Oh. And that was the clothes box. I don't think we have to sneak anymore down here.
What path lies before me?
And of course, as soon as I say that, we run into an ambush of some sort. Oh, perception failed.
That's curious.
That's curious. What is curious? Where? What are you talking about? This one here? I didn't... So, what was curious? Did you guys spot what the curious thing was? Okay, I didn't know that you could pick up paintings. Are they worth anything? 45 gold pieces, 55 gold pieces. Okay, they're actually worth something. A little bit, at least. Alright, we had something being noticed by perception over here, and I don't know what it was. Oh, this one, I think. Must be the wind. Yeah, sure. I think it's the iron torch. Yes, of course. 2 noticed that you can light the candle. And even more amazing, 2 people didn't notice that you could light the candle. Right. Healer's log. Occupation Cooper. Melody, large wooden splinter in hand. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Occupation, none. Child. Melody, swallowed bottle cork. Right. I gave the lad a stern warning. I don't know if any of this is of any use. The usual treatment was appeal, but I urged her to slow her pace. I gave her a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat in the ale. Sure. Wooden chest. Let's see. Over here. Potion of healing, potion of speed, and of invisibility. Nice. Oh. Open crate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What is that? Water barrel. Okay, fair enough. I'm fairly certain that the water barrel isn't going to explode, but just to be careful, I'm not going to shoot it. Just to be on the safe side.
Let's have a look.
I would really like to know what the party noticed earlier here. Is there a secret entrance to something or somewhere or anything? I don't know. Okay, then we're just gonna leave. All right. Okay, now we're up here again, and we still haven't triggered the ambush that is lurking over here. Now, don't leave. Do you know where it is, Miss Ratata? I would like to know. How can I get up on that roof? Is this ladder here genuinely the only way up there? All right, Miss, I'm gonna go down here again. All right, Missy, I'm gonna go down here again, and you're gonna tell me where what it was.
Never wanted the easy path.
Sorry, it just fit with your name. So, was it the iron torch? Behind the 3 boxes. Alright, so something is behind the 3 boxes. Okay. Behind the 3 boxes? As in... move them. Oh yeah, you can move things. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. It took me forever to learn that the first time around. Not enough space. Okay, you people, go away. Go away. And don't sneak anymore. Right, so you can go down there. A lever. Of course. Nice. Thanks, Miss Ratata.
How much
Right.
farther can I go?
Awesome. So I seem to remember that you can equip a torch. Do we have torches like at all? We have no torches, it would appear. Right. Let's just move forward anyway. Oh, a secret cave. Nice. Moldering casket. Oh, it's a friend. And a... Did they really put in a poop knife in the game? It's actually fairly decent damage too. Awesome. Okay, Alchemist Fire, let's just take that. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Okay, sure. A Nutbuster. The word Nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Shovels Friend Finder. Shovels can be used to dig up wondrous counties hidden beneath the earth. What is it with these names? Sure. I want to take them all just because of the names. Right? So now I've got a friend with me. Yeah, we were surprised. Of course. Yay. And he... Oh, critical hit on Gale. And he opens up all the other people here. All the other friends. Can I use my friend on them? Like
Can't even catch my breath.
Throw my friend at them? Does that work? I'm gonna try.
Right.
Aw, I missed. Yeah, that wasn't the best thing to do. Toxin. Yeah, let's throw toxin at the skeletons. Alright. You are very not feeling up to snuff. So can you drink one? Yes, you drank one. Good. Good. Great. Good. So, Astarion,
Let's turn someone inside out.
do me proud. Sneak attack? No. So just a regular... I have a feeling that Firebolt isn't gonna work very well on these here. So hamstring shots. Yeah, this is the problem. They don't have hamstrings. So I'm just gonna do a bow attack. But bow attacks doesn't work very well on skeletons either. Are you just completely useless, or what can you do? What do we have? Yeah, you only have sharp weapons. The poo scraper. We're gonna throw the poo scraper at them. Oh, okay, the poo scraper is actually the same damage as your dagger. Yep, you're gonna switch to that. Definitely. Great. Go use it. Not enough movement. Oh, you just used up your action switching weapon, of course. Yes, of course. Sure. Of course. Yeah, I know that. I just forgot. Well, let's just end turn and have the Agile Guardian shoot me. And wake up one of his friends. And another one of his friends. Yay! Right. So, Lae'zel, can you get over to any of these people here? Yes, you can. Jumpity jump jump. There you go. Great. And now your Everburn Blade. Thank you so very much. And what do we have here? Sweeping attack. We have trip attack. We have cleave. Trip attack can do the most damage. It also have fire damage and slashing, which doesn't work very well against those, but I'm gonna do that. Trip attack on that guy. Yeah. He wasn't tripped, but he lost a lot of health, so that's good. That is awesome. And I don't want to alarm anyone, but Baba Yaga just joined, so apparently John Wick is in the chat. Yay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Tempest I will raise. Right. How far can you go? You cannot move further than this, so could you go over there and use a thunder wave on these guys without hitting Lacel? Why can't you move over there? I know you don't have enough movement, but you used to be able to just walk as far as... Yep, there we go. Good. No, I'm sorry, Lacel. I'm gonna hit you with it too. Nice. It's one down, another one half down, or something. Great. See what happens. Oh, Gale is not doing well. Oh, no, don't go upstairs. They are going upstairs. Right. And Astarion, what can you do here? You can just use your bow, I guess. Nothing much else to do. Yeah, sure. 7. Not all that bad. And I think... Can you sneak or hide? Are you hidden or are you still visible? I think you are still visible. Not sure. Anyway, let's move on to me. And I can't really do much either. Oh, I have the ice knife, of course. That's exactly why I chose to have that. Plus, sometimes you want some distance. I don't know if I'm gonna hit with this, but I'm gonna try. Yes, nice. Splash. Awesome. And, of course, I am gonna go way over here, and then I'll try to hide, too. Nice. Awesome. Ooh, ow. Gale is down, Gale is down, Gale is very, very much very happy. And you know what? Can she get up there? She can... Oh, nice, he fell. Alright, she can get up there. Yeah, Gale is gonna be fine. She's gonna go up there now. Yep, exactly, that's good. And what then now? Can you use your sweeping attack to hit both of these guys? Or both of these? Nice. Yes. Both of these is gonna get hit. That's good. Nice. 6 and 5. He's almost down. And he is down. And good. Nice. And if you hadn't used your jump, you could have used your extra attack there to... Okay, that's good. That's good. I like it. End turn. Ow. Did I really call myself Beevil? Okay, apparently I did. Beevil. Right. These guys are kind of kicking us a little bit hard. Right. Do you have anything else? True Strike. Gain advantage. But no, nothing of that sort. You have the Mage Hand. You have the Chromatic Orb. Oh, can we do that? Can we use that? No. Oh, yes, of course. So, Skeletons. Is that electricity? Or fire? Or ice? Or acid? That's good on them. Poison? Oh, I should be able to see that. Inspect. Dark vision, fast move, opportunity attack. Undead. No. There we go. Poison immunity. And bludgeoning vulnerability. So I don't think they have any weakness against any of these attacks right here. So let's just try the thunder. Thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Sure, let's try this. Nice! Did he just... He just died! Well done. I like it. Sure.
Come on.
And then it's my turn. Let's just... Yeah, and I can jump up there, and then I can slip on the ice and fall and break my neck. No. Sure, let's just try it. He's down 2. Then I can go, and I don't have an action to help Gale, and he's got one of each. But there's only him left, and it's Lae'zel now, so I'm just gonna... Should we push him? Can that do anything? Shove. He's only gonna... no. I'm gonna leave. And she missed. How can she miss? Alright then. Second wind. No, that's healing. Doesn't she have some kind of thing where she can get an extra turn or something? Okay. We're just gonna use Pommel Strike, okay? And that does it. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And Gale is unconscious. So I'm gonna go over there and help him up. Nice. Does he have any healing spells that are cantrips of some sort? No, he doesn't. So we have some healing potions. Yes. And healing potions again. We have plenty of them, so we're just gonna heal the party all the way back up. And
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can do that, and you can do that, and that, and now we're almost back to full health, except for Gale. So I am gonna...
How can I help?
By taking one of these healing potions. Oh. Okay. Oh. This. Him. There we go. Nice touch. I have to go. Keep up the good videos. Thanks so much, and thanks for stopping by, Dan. Or Dan. Whatever you want. Not whatever you want, however it's pronounced. Thanks for joining. So, let's go look at all the loot that we got from our friends. Right. A is for Asilth and the other gods too.
That might be
right.
Look.
I'm not gonna read that. Dirt Mound, let's just dig it up. We do have a shovel now, the Friend Finder. Oh. A wood chest. There we go. Speak with Dead, Shocking Grasp, Scroll of Ice Knife, and Gold. Thank you so very much. Is there anything in the Moldering Gasket over here? I'm gonna be mad if there are more skeletons. Right. So anything else here? Yeah, nothing in there. Incense, sure. There is some crates and some stuff up here. Wait. Miss Ratata. Rogues can use 2 weapons at the same time, so they can... Ah, yes. Thank you so very much. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. So, Astarion, you have your poo knife. You can get the other one here too, and of course I can do that with my own as well. So I've got my rapier and a dagger. And apparently rapier is two-handed? Since I can't do this. Or maybe I haven't chosen that trait. I don't know. But thanks, Miss Ratata. I get the feeling that you've played this game before. Wait.
Speak.
No. Right. Oh, a candle. Gonna light it. Wooden trunk. Wooden barrel. Oh, there's a torch. There's a torch. There's a torch. There's a torch. Take the torch. Yay! And equip the torch. There we go. I thought it was T where you turned this on. No, that's inspect, of course. Okay, Miss Ratata, can you remember the shortcut, the short key, the keyboard key, what you have to press to use the torch? I thought I had it in muscle memory, but that's apparently for another game, I think. Ornate mirror down here in, well, this place. That doesn't seem like something. Right, let's go take a look.
Speak your name.
I'm a Jack Human. Examine your appearance.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
Sure. Tell it your name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
And see, this is where the chaos murder hobo in me just wanna try something. But the dungeon master in me want to be cautious. Right. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try it.
True ally of Ilantoth may pass.
Ilantoth.
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
He's a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me.
Maybe.
Why might one use balsam ointment?
I read the doctor's journal to clean a wound. Oh, so it pays to interact with the world.
Acceptable.
Ooh.
Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
The Tom and Jerry cartoon that's been banned since 1969. All right. I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering. I'd see the ones I love. Okay.
You seek to survive.
Ooh.
You seek power.
Yes, I do.
Be welcome.
Nice. I got through.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Ooh, I remember this place. I've been here before. Nice. Acorn truffle. Let's just go around lighting all the candles, just because that's fun. Aha.
I'll give it a shot.
You'll give it a shot. Yeah, but you can't promise anything, though, right? Yeah. Okay, then. Oh, I know now. This is the place where we get the black book. The Necronomicon or something. Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations. Something. Sure. And the Collectiana Rubrum. Sure. Oh. Empty condensers and alembics. Glass distillations, empty potion bottles. Right. Rusted iron gate.
Trap.
Oof.
Be cautious.
Let's just disarm that thing. And we have toolkit, dexterity, gloves, sleight of hand. Yeah, sure. Astarion has more disarm trap kits, so that's fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, we managed to open it. Oh! And this one. It's locked. And perception failed. Anyone else got perception checks? Failed. Okay, Lae'zel.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Look. Right, Gale.
The air is ripe with magic.
So everyone failed their perception checks. And light the brazier. No. Okay then. What about with this one? Ah, now I could. Nice. I like all these kinds of little touches that
All's well that
you can
ends,
do this in the game
not as bad
in
as
this
it could
way.
have. Don't waste a step.
Gilded chest. Braziers of Defense. Become the bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. So that's gonna be for him. You are not wearing armor, Gale. Nice. Take it and equip it. Take it, equip it, bob it. Pull it, twist it. There we go.
What to do?
Nice. Oh.
If not over, then through.
Right. So... Oh, research notes. Okay, failed, gone too long, reanimation, failed. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Right. Chest. Ooh, a wooden chest. A lot of scrolls, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna pick that up and take it with us. And we can get bones from skeletons. Who knew? Anything of note in here? Oh. A simple toxin, a drow poison. Nice. And a basic potion, or poison. Basic something. And a lever. Nice. Okay. So, let us just check this iron gate here. Can we unlock it? Lockpick.
Come on, open up.
We do have a fairly decent chance. Yes. Awesome. Success. We are through. And there is a... Are you gonna do something? Or are you gonna do something?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Sure, Astarion. You know what? Last time I took it with me and never actually did anything with it. I wonder what happens if you try to destroy it here. I want to see.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
You can't be serious. Give it to me this instant.
The voices return, louder, stronger, commanding you to stop. But they have no hold on you. All you have to do is strike.
Does it need blood? I think you need to do some kind of if you need to find something to put in the mouth, if I remember correctly. I never really completed the quest line with it. All right, let's see if we can't disarm this thing. Yes. And we managed. Just barely. Continue. Great. Where is the book? Did we drop it? Is it destroyed? We have it. There it is. What? Why? What? I thought we drop. Okay. Oh, there it is up there. All right then. So can we? It's a nice book, probably just a book with a poem in it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're in. Wow. We're in battle, aren't we? I think we are.
Salutations.
Okay, that means that you, Gale, will go over here and you will use the fire on that book. 100%, even with disadvantage. Immune to fire damage, of course it is. Sure. Then Lacel,
Will be done.
you will go over here and you will strike it. Immune to slashing damage. Interesting. And Astarion, you will go over here and you will sulk, because it wouldn't fit your character that you would actually help destroy it.
Ready and willing.
So, yes, and did they hit each other? I don't know. Alright, so if so much mean we need to take it with us. Yeah. Right, so it's immune to fire damage. Is it immune to lightning damage? Immune to lightning damage, alright. So...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Slashing acid? Immune to acid damage. Right. Lacel. I'm assuming it's also immune to piercing damage if it's immune to slashing damage. So what can you do? Yep. And Astarion, you're just gonna laugh over there, right? Hey. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna pick it up, okay? And bring it with us.
book is locked tight, with no visible key.
Sure.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing
Sure.
Have to keep going.
If nothing else, we can try to destroy it later. Let's see how we can get out of this place from this direction. This was the place where the hidden door. Oh, we are back in the cellar. Nice. And we still haven't dealt with the ambush up here. You know, I'm more and more just wanting to go out here and just... Yeah, we're just gonna go over here now. We're hiding, we're hiding, we're hiding. And maybe we will be able to just get down there and get up there without them seeing us. He will see us as soon as we're up there, but at least... Oh, no. Yes, you're gonna jump down there. Good. Yes, exactly. Very good, everyone. And you're gonna go up the ladder, and then you're gonna be spotted, but...
You sniffing
yes.
where you ain't got to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Are you sure?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Should we do some damage here, or should we just try to talk our way through? I'm gonna try some intimidation. Charisma. Okay, so intimidation is the one thing that I don't have anything for. The deception. Yep, okay, great. So deception, we're gonna try deception. What? Your guards let me pass? Why are my bridges all of a sudden? Your guards let me pass. No. Fail. I do have an inspiration point, but I don't want to waste it on this.
Well now, gonna have to take that lying tongue from ya.
So you want both my tongue and my nose? Well, no wonder with the face you have, but still. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna give you a little shovey shove. Right then. Then I am gonna do a strikety strike or something. Acid splash. How long of a range do I have on that? I can't hit that over there. No. But what about color spray? Blinds a creature. No. Can I? Wait. Sure. 13. 12. That's 25. 13. So I can blind 2 of them. So I could blind the ones over there so that they can't do anything to us over here. Or... Did I do it? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, end turn. But first, we are gonna get all of these people up here as well. No, do you want to go over there? Do you want to go over there? You know what? Lae'zel, you can go over here by yourself. And these are nicely occupied with that over there, so they might not even see it. They might not... Oh! Wait, stop. Ah. Didn't you used to be able to pause this game? I think you could. Alright, Lae'zel, you are gonna go away from the group, alright? And then you... Oh, no, you're gonna jump down there, so not to be spotted by their field of view. Yes, exactly. And then you're gonna jump over there. Yes, good. Then you are gonna go up the ladder. Thank you so very much. Awesome. And then you're gonna hide, you're gonna go over there behind that one. You're gonna shove him off the roof. Nice. 94%. Weak. Nice. It's not this character's turn. Right. So let's do something else with Astarion. You can do a sneak attack on that guy up there. Great. So how do you get in there? You can, yep, you can get to him from there. Which means that you are gonna have to jump as well. You're gonna jump down there. Oh. And you can jump over there. Yes. Go over to this. Oh. A skeleton. Spooky. Let's see if it's got something. It's got a quarterstaff. That's not good. And you've got a poo scraper. I love it. Oh, calcified web. No, don't walk on that. On that. Don't walk on that. Yes, and we are not very high up at the moment, so pushing you or him here wouldn't do very well. So what hits hardest? Ranged attack or main hand attack? It's pretty much the same. What about firebolt? Then ranged attack does this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use ranged. Oh, and we're gonna do a sneaky sneak. There we go, with advantage, and you should be able to kill him with just that. Nice, awesome, well done. I like it. Good. And now to Gale. Gale, you're just gonna go up here and introduce yourself. Yes. And you are now in the battle, and that means that we can do a witch bowl. No, we can't, because it's not your turn yet. Right. So Goblin Tracker, I think that's the guy who's down on the floor, so he's not a threat to us right now. So, we're just gonna... Yes, me. We're gonna end your turn, and he's gonna stand up. And you didn't hit. That's good. It's going pretty well for us. Watch out for Bofa. What's Bofa? Who's Bofa? What do you mean?
Yes, here.
Sure. Oh, we can't do a sneak attack from up here. We can do an offhand attack, but we need to get down there. Yeah, and that's not gonna work. Can we? Oh, we can jump over there, but that does me no. No. You know what? Just loot. Loot that buddy. Loot that buddy. Spear. No. We're just gonna end your turn, right? And then it's this guy, and then it's Gale. And he needs concentration. Alright. Ow! No! They broke the ladder! I didn't even know they could do that. Of course they can do that. It's Baldur's Gate. Sure. Yes, okay. Alright, how much does this hurt? I want to hurt you even worse. Trip attack. Powerful shot that possibly knocks the target prone. And if I switch to this, then I do have a sweeping attack, a trip attack, and a lacerate. I think we're gonna go with the lacerate on the Goblin Booyah. There we go. Thank you, Lae'zel. Now, Lae'zel, if you could just take this ladder here and bring it over there, then Gale could get back up. Right? Okay, then. Can you jump down without falling? No, you're gonna lose some health. You're gonna lose a lot of health, so you're just gonna jump over on the wall? No? Jump over there? No, 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 no. No. Okay then. Not enough movement to jump over there. No. Okay, you're just gonna walk down then. That's a boring Githyanki. And you don't have enough movement. Great!
Death
right.
is but a word.
Gale, what will you do now? Can you do something up there? Yes, you could actually hit the booyak, and the goblin over here isn't all that much of a problem because Staria and soon Lacel will be able to do something against him. So if you just move out here, then use your ice knife on her. Yes. There we go. Fantastic. Well done, Gale. And now it's my turn. So, does this count as you being lower than me? Can I use my sneak attack on you? I can't use my sneak attack on you. Ah. Dang it. Well then... Can I throw something? What do I have to throw? I want to do something other than just walking over there and just hitting him. I have a draw poison. Nah, you know what? Ooh, True Strike. Cantrip. Nice. On my can't target self. Of course you can't. Acid Splash. That's a cantrip. Yep. There we go. Thank you. And then I am gonna go over here so that you can't push me down easily. Right. Then is this one here. He's gonna shoot Astarion and hit him. And now you're gonna use your sneak attack. You don't have advantage against him? Why don't you have it? I thought you would. Never mind. Well, let's just try. There we are. Awesome. And you can jump over there now. It's good. And move to... as far as you can. Good. Then is this guy here again. Snaring Strike. And saved. He's gonna go up there. And Astarion, you can now hit her again with, let's say, a Firebolt, just to even things out. She's frozen on the inside, but she's burned on the outside. It balances out. Nice. Right, and Lacel, you can't do anything. Just... Yeah, just... Yeah, you can't even do anything. Okay, just end your turn then. Alright. Hit him. Must have advantage. Yep, of course. Sure. There we go. So that was not as well as it could have been, but we did win in the end.
Traps, please.
It's very, very bad for us getting the drop on them. But... as long as we don't tell anybody, nobody will know. Ooh, moss-covered key. Scroll of Grease.
I'm exhausted.
The ritual staff.
Better find somewhere to
Nice.
camp soon.
And how am I gonna get down from here now? Oh, I can jump down there. Yes.
Seen everything.
Hello, Vifamis. Welcome to the stream and thank you for following. Yeah, you're gonna lose some health by jumping down there, I think. Jump over there,
Seems
then.
like the best way.
What? Why? Sure. Hey-ho. Yes. And hello, Trait. Thank you for following. Trey 18T. So, Trey, hello. Yeah, you lost a little health. That's okay. We've got plenty. Great. So with that, our party is victorious. We have more goblins over here, and I know we've got some boobas over here. What should we do? Let's just, first of all, join the party together once more. Shift G. Let everyone come closer. And then some healing would be nice. Where is Lacel? Lacel, are you gonna come? There you are. Good, Lacel. So how are you doing, FIFA Miss? First time on the channel? Right, and Gale, you need to heal yourself again. So you're gonna walk over to Astarion. Then I am
still alive.
Gonna throw one of these over there. No, not that one. Throw one of these over there and hit you both. Ta-da! Teamwork. Right. With that, let's just see if we can't get the drop on these guys over here.
Don't waste a step.
So I'm gonna choose sneak attack.
Best get in and out.
And see if I can't hit this guy. Yes, there we go. How can I miss? Alright, Astarion, you are my backup choice. You are gonna go over here. And you are gonna try to do a sneak attack on this guy. Advantage, hiding, and everything is good. Nice. I actually like having two rogues.
Is that blood?
Okay, let's just activate this ancient sigil. And good. Now we have a teleport point here. Oh, that's the goblin from before. Yes, we were here already. Ah, right. So I actually don't know if there's any good loot around here. Can we get in this place? It's locked. Doing good, just relaxing watching this weirdo play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, he sounds like a real weirdo.
Right tool
Yeah.
will do the trick.
Gonna have some real fun. You're gonna say something that's gonna off-put him. It's always fun to see. Right, so we managed to get in here. Oh, that's actually a. I thought it was just a non-room. Hey man, first time catching a stream. Found you on shorts with your literal first quitting my job short. Stop right there. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. And about first time catching the stream, that might be because I haven't streamed that much. This is actually my first gaming stream in 4 years, I think. So I want to do a little bit more. But I appreciate that you like the videos. That means a lot. A lever? Is that to open the door or? What happened? Hello, Iluk. Thank you for the heart with a crown on it. Thank you so much for the gift. Oh, Iluk, you said you can get the horn to summon the 3 ogres to the left of... Yeah, I remember the ogres. I'm gonna go to them later on and see if I can't manage to convince them to give me the horn.
Anything of use?
Have you ever managed to actually summon them later on where they are gonna be okay with you summoning them? Every time I try to use them, I try to summon them, they have been angry, like, this isn't enough food for us. When you summon us, you should have enough. And sometimes I've had a literal battlefield of them to eat from, and they don't care. Best viewers on streambo.com. Remove the space. Yeah, sure. Summon them in the goblin camp. That would do it. Yes, of course. Were they happy with that? What are you playing, by the way? It's called Baldur's Gate 3. If you know D&D, which I assume you do, Baldur's Gate 3 runs on the same rules as D&D Edition 5, basically. So it's basically a Dungeons & Dragons game. Perception failed. Oh no! Oh no! So, can one of the others perceive what I perceived not?
Take heed.
Successful.
I see a trap.
See a trap. Oh no. Oh no.
Never wanted the easy path.
Yes. Yes. Nice. Just barely. Okay, so High Cliffs Blueprints. What is that? Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines from the blueprint of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements and forging instructions and printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to the ordinary unmodified blade. Right. Okay. If I remember correctly, they were okay with it, but it's been a while.
There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Dun, dun. Oh, cool. I've only just got into D&D. I haven't even played the game yet. Mostly just watched shorts on it. Well, it's fantastic. I can only recommend it. It would be weird if I didn't, with a channel dedicated only to D&D. You were, if you remember correctly, they were okay with it, but it's been a while. Yeah, it would be something that they would be okay with, and it would be in the same area where you get the horn, so, of course, that would make sense. By the way, Iluk, is it Iluk? I'm gonna guessing it's Iluk. You gave me 2 gifts on TikTok here, diamonds or whatever it's called. I'm fairly new to streaming or going live on TikTok. Do you mind explaining to me what that actually means? I'm assuming it's something good, but I would like to know what I am appreciating you for. Let's see, something over here. Short sword. So it's a blacksmith, this place, of some sort. I love games where you can light sources within the scene that you're in. I don't know why. Sometimes I just walk around a place and open all and light up all the light sources just because. Oh, look at that! Oh, and another torch down there. Lacel, you can get that. My phone ran out of use. Right, so cracked wall. Can we bust it down, or is there a? No, it must be forced that we need to get through there. So, do you have someone to play D&D with, Alex? Or are you looking for someone to play D&D with? It's locked. Well, we can soon... I can pick up the chest and add to wares. Sure. You know what? Let's see if Lacel can't attack that. So, equip this one and attack the wooden chest. No. Took no damage because it's sturdy. So does that mean that she would never be able to... Yeah, apparently. So we're just gonna lockpick it then. And that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe it is a problem. Here then. No, failure. Try again. Aha. Wow. So this isn't going well, very well. Try again. There we go. I did spend 3 thieves' tools on it, so it better be something worthy. Oh, steel-forged sword, and a blacksmith note, and some infernal iron. Interesting. So, Lacel, let's see if that sword is better than the one you've got. Everburn blade, it's not better than the one you've got, so it's not that good anyway. Okay. It's a short sword, it's a finesse, meaning that Astarion, you handsome devilish boy, you can equip that as your secondary weapon. So now you have your poo knife and your steel-forged sword. Wow. I love it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No, they won't believe that. No, I agree with you. Is these worth anything? 10 gold pieces, 40 gold pieces? Sure, let's just pick up the longsword.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A clue is the first time I give them. I thought it would give you something. Well, it says that I've received 2 diamonds. Technically 3 because someone else gave me 1. But in any case, thank you. If I ever figure out what it does, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. There it is. Sometimes my tongue doesn't want a tongue.
Indolence breeds madness.
Right, let's see if we can't get you to knock down that wall. Immune to slashing damage, of course it is. But you do not have a bludgeoning weapon, do you? Is there a bludgeoning weapon in sight? I know where there is one. Let's just go up this place, out this door. I saw that there is a... Why can't I move? There it is. Oh, okay, that's what this... Oh, iron torch. Lighting! Haha! That's what this does. There we go. So, Lacel, you are gonna go upstairs to this place up here, and you are gonna pick... okay, these are also slashing weapons. I remembered it as a battle hammer, but it's a battle axe, and a spear doesn't do anything. Interesting. Is there a sledgehammer or a battle hammer somewhere around here, any place? Miss Ratata, do you know if you can knock down a wall using your bare hands? Or if you need a bludgeoning weapon to do it? I'm assuming that you need a bludgeoning weapon. Right. In any case, we're gonna go talk with the ogres. Ogres.
Best be on my way.
It's a well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Perception or intelligent investigation check, of course. Yay!
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Something gleams. Climb down the bucket rope.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Ooh. Nice. So, Alex, I don't know if you're still there, but or heard me last time. Do you have anyone to play D&D with, or are you still looking for someone? Great sword, studded shield, can't reach destination. Sure. So I think it will be a good time to sneak. This looks very inviting. Yes, Miss Ratata, it looks like a nice place to be. It certainly does. So.
Carefully now.
Icorius egg clutch. Sure.
On my way.
Is this gonna be... Oh, Yeah, there are giant spiders there. Is it the first time you play Baldur's Gate? No. I played it when it aired. I was about to say, I played it when it was released for a little bit, and I came to phase 3. I actually came to Baldur's Gate, the game, but I...
Something didn't like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go away now. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I came to Baldur's Gate, and then for some reason I didn't really play it for a while, and then I never really got into it again. So, I am wanting to get into it again now. Great. So we have an advantage up here. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna turn off the torch here. We're trying to sneak. No one can see this. Right. Let's see. Sneak attack. Invalid target, and it is out of reach. Sure.
No time for
Let's try this. Must have advantage, must have advantage, must have advantage. I thought that I was able to do it. Okay, so we have an Ettercap. It's down there. Oh, wow, that looks friendly. And we have some face spiders. And yeah, they keep seeing our people here. Great. Would it work if we tried to go back? Oh, wow, there's actually more up here. Okay, then. You know what? We're just gonna try to do something here. Let's see, a splash damage or a ice knife? Okay. Acid splash. Oh, what kind of barrel is that? Wooden barrel. Okay, so nothing exploding. Spider silk cocoon. Right, okay. Just acid splash. And we are gonna hit there. Yes. Saved. Okay, so that didn't really do anything. Great. Yay. Okay, you're up. Okay, you can just climb like that. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Whip on Astarion, so you are... We are enwebbed. That's not good. Okay, Astarion. Poison spray. No. Oh, chromatic orb. I have a feeling that these guys don't like fire all that much. So, if I hit down there, I should be able to hit them. I like how he just saunters over there to them. And apparently it did no damage on them. Like, no damage at all. I have a feeling I'm not doing very well here. Lae'zel, you're up. Alright. Can you throw something? We must have something that can be thrown. Alchemist fire. You know what? You can try to throw that. So throw and alchemist fire. Throw that there. Or throw that there? No. You're gonna throw that over to these guys. It's a backpack. Sure. If I throw that here, is that gonna hit that up there? I don't want to risk it, but I want to hit both. Yeah. Oh, there I can. Nice. Right, so they are burning. They didn't take much damage, but something, at least. Okay, now's this guy. Now he's burning too. And this little guy here. Oh, he can teleport. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say to that. At least we're doing well in the saving throws. That's something. Right, we need to take a little bit of a thought here. So, Thunderwave, no. Firebolt, no. Tubble. Sleep? 24 hit points. Could use sleep. Grease. Ice knife. Should we use that? Yes, because this one isn't burning and it's far away from the fire, so they are not gonna cancel each other out. So let's just use the ice knife. There we go. Nice. Well done, Gale. Just a second. Good. Gale, you can't do anything anymore, so... Bevel. Ah, I know now why I called him that. It's an inside joke. Yeah. Okay then. Acid splash? No. Sneak attack? Can I do that? No, I don't have advantage. I'm higher up. Shouldn't that give me advantage? Okay. Throw poison. Fall asleep. Okay. Attack rolls. Okay. So what else could I potentially throw at them? I have acid bombs. I have acid vials. Speed. Void bulbs. Poison. You know what? I think it'll be better if I simply try to finish off this guy over here. He's only got 4 health points left. If I hit him, he's got 24. How much damage does it do? 4 to 11. You know what? I'm gonna finish off him. Yes, good. Awesome. Ah, good. And I can't really do much there after that, so I'm just gonna... Over there, good. And then it's this guy down there. Yeah. And he's using dash, he's still burning, he's gonna go up there, he's gonna crawl. And he just lit all of this on fire. Wonderful, of course he did. Yes, that seems correct. Anyways, can he use that on him? No, because he doesn't have advantage now. Alright, and I can't even jump anywhere that's not... I can jump over there. That's not infected. I could jump up there. That is not infected either with anything. So just to get away from the fire. There we go. Good. And then shoot him with the arrow. I think this one has potential to do more damage. Let's just do that. He's on the fire anyway. I didn't do that much, but it's okay. It's okay. Lysel, what can you do here? You could destroy the spider web, I think, but would that do anything? You know what? Yes, I think we're gonna try to attack the spiderweb and just to not be surrounded. Yes. Nice. That actually did something pretty good, I think. Nice.
Taking position.
Good. Then it's this guy. And he runs through this. He stops right there. And he's gonna teleport up. So that didn't really do much, did it now? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Alright, so Gale, you are gonna jump over here. Yes, you are. And you are gonna go there. And you don't have any spell slots left. Well, then what good are you? Ah, wow. Hey then, so what kind of cantrip do you have? You have Ray of Frost, you have Firebolt, and you have the... okay. Sure. And you are now provoking an attack of opportunity. Of course you are. Well. Right. Sure. Okay, 9. That was pretty good. I like that. And now it is Astaria. No, that's me. That's Bevel. First, I'm gonna take a potion of healing. And then I'm gonna shoot that guy. And I missed. Wonderful. I don't know why they're not doing anything here. They should be able to do something. I still don't understand why I don't have advantage on these guys. Alright. Shoot the guy with the lowest health, I guess. Awesome. And then run away. And can I... no, I used my... yeah, of course. So I'm just gonna go over here. And Lacel, you can now redeem yourself by... why do you have disadvantage? You have disadvantage because you are poisoned, of course. Sure. Nice. Okay then. So let's just do a second wind on... yourself. Nice. And you are gonna go over here to stand on the front lines for when these guys come up. My turn. Oh, I am poisoned now too. Of course I am. Wonderfully great and amazing, and all the other adjectives. All right. Firebolt. I can't do the... oh, I can do it on him. Great. There we go. He is worse for wear. Yeah. I know, you're hurting. Oh, that was Gale. I'm here. Awesome. And can I hit... I can hit both of them if I do this. I don't know how much acid does to these guys, but... sure. And then it's this guy here. He is infested and... ow! That hurt!
Let's go.
Right. Let's just... shoot him. That does 49 damage. That seems pretty good. Miss, of course miss. Such a fun game, yeah. Fun. Frustrating, but I guess good games can be both fun and frustrating. Nice! Alright then, one left. And you can go away. Lacel, and let's just jump you down there. And then you can go and attack this guy. Sweeping attack, no. Trip attack, yep, trip attack. Use trip attack. And welcome to the stream, Madura. Milady, Madura. And I just realized that it wasn't a good comment to give. If it isn't Milady who joined, I'm sorry. Right. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do a web. So she's in webbed. Gale is not very happy. So what can he do? He doesn't really have much, so he's just gonna use firebolt. There we go. Nice. And yes, me oh my, I can do this. I can just shoot him. Great. So that was these guys here. We've got 2 poisoned, 1 burning, and all severely low on health. All except Lace. Okay, how much?
Please help me.
Well, apparently you can. Get up, okay? Yes, awesome. So how long is he gonna be poisoned for?
Which way to the nearest library?
You know what? Let's just go take a long rest. I think we can all use it. Do you want to end the day? Yes, you have enough supplies to restore all hate points. Hate points? Yep, all hate points. Yes. We're gonna take a long rest here, right? Yeah. And does anyone want to talk? Not as far as I can tell. So we're just gonna go sleep. Supplies. Sure, auto select. Full rest. Thank you.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Sure.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've played... Madura is asking on Twitch. I've played Baldur's Gate 3 twice before. Once I came all the way to Baldur's Gate, and then I decided to restart. And then I came to Phase 2, and I decided to restart. And then I haven't played it since August last year. So I remember the general gists and many of the missions and like that, but it's almost a new game to me because I haven't played it for so long. I played most of the way through, but fell off. Too much work. Moving. Yeah, same for me. I'm a dude. Murder. Ah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Please don't murder me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack him. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've
Minutes?
never killed anyone. Well, not for food.
Food?
I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Sure. If I just get a taste, I can...
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah. I don't care. No, push into his mind. Sure.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Yeah, you're not drinking my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Yes, thank you. I love the vamp buff for him and changing him to a stealth archer.
You watch him stalk
Rogue
away,
seems too weak in my
slumped,
opinion. I don't know
sulking,
enough about
and ready to
this
kill.
to know what that means. I haven't really gotten much through with any of the companions' quest lines and stories, so Yeah, it's Scratch. Hello, Scratch. Everyone approves. Of course they do. Right. So we are rested and we have our things back, spell slots and all of that. And I think this is a good time to take a break for today. So I am gonna log off now. Thank you so much for watching and being here, and I'll see you some